It might be actually a good thing to have. So let's do. This can help me clear up the map. Man, I might just sub to stop all that. I don't want to force you into subbing, but at the same time, yeah, you're in that. Sorry, yeah. Ads are done, right? So I don't want to enforce you into the ad, into the subbing. That's not my goal. But I'm trying to keep the ads on so that you won't have the pre-rolls when you join the channel, right? So basically I'm at the moment trying to, and that's a balancing act as well. So at the moment I'm running 3 minutes of ads per hour, so every 30 minutes I will have a 1.5 minutes or 1.5 minute ad, right? I can increase that so that every hour you have a 1 3 minute ad, or you can have 2 ads in an hour that are total of 3 minutes, but you know their length is going to be lower, right? So that's a balancing act, and I really would like to get your feedback. I really would like to get your feedback, like which one you would prefer, like have one ad, longer ad, hour, or do different ads an hour, right? That's really for you. But about upgrades, I can do evolution, and if you have like specific ball combinations and available, you can do evolution. I am currently streaming on YouTube and Twitch only. I don't do TikTok. I haven't really figured out how you can do TikTok streaming as well, because what I've heard, then you just can't go to the TikTok and I'm gonna do live streaming. You need some special permissions there, and I don't have that kind of access. But I took the evolution. I evolved 2 balls together and I got the shotgun. Now I can go forward with this shotgun. I can level it up, or I can take the next ball and start building this up and possibly evolve it even further. So let's see how it goes. Ouch. So yeah, Bristles, if you feel like I should have less ads but longer ads in our like once, then let me know. I'm up for this feedback. Any feedback is welcome here. Any feedback is welcome here. My goal is to have fun with you guys, not so much about making money to Twitch, to be honest. Right. Alright. A lot of bouncing happening. A lot of bouncing happening there. Okay, I'm trying to get some... Yeah. Alright, level up. Let's get one more... Let's upgrade our light. This is the mini boss we just spawned here. This is the mini boss. So we have to clear up 2 mini bosses before we can get to the boss. If we do the boss as well, we have completed our challenge, our map. Blinded enemies, I don't think... Oh, actually, yeah. It's gonna work well, because we are gonna do blinding. Alright, I guess the mini boss was done, but it's just spawned some lot of small enemies which we need to take care of first. Alright, cool. Let's get some upgrades. Oh, nice. 4 upgrades. That is excellent. And let's get one more upgrade for our this ball. Iron ball. And you can see my progress in the level on this right side. So every hyphen is the mini boss. Like first mini boss is done, second will be coming, and third one at the top is the boss. As you can see, that's my progress on the level at the moment. Let's increase level up our ball again. But yeah, this game is indie game, small indie game. I've been really enjoying this one actually, and I believe they just hit like 700,000 copies sold worldwide a couple of days ago. So they're really doing really well about as an indie game. That's it, and it has been a very popular game. Let's take the fire rate there. And I really enjoy that you have like this roguelite element when you actually have to upgrade your character and build your base and try out different builds. By builds I mean different combinations of characters that you can play, plus different balls that you can take during the run. So it has a lot of variety, and then that's the thing I really like here in this game. Alright, let's take the more fire rate. Trying to get some damage to these guys here as well. If they get to the edge of the map or down here, then they're gonna damage me. I might just get this for a stress-free game. I agree with you. That's exactly what it is. A stress-free game. You can just enjoy it. Usually one map is about 20 minutes for me. And exactly, that's a stress-free game. So that's why I'm doing it on Fridays. After I have done like full week on Last Epoch, I want something to rest my mind. And this is why I'm playing it, right? And also I want to usually, during Fridays I want to check out something new as well, like something indie, something smaller, something that is gaining some attraction, right? And that's what I'm going after here. And well, if you probably have like Bristol's played like old on old consoles and first games on the PC side, right? Yeah, that gives you the same vibe that the old games were on a DOS, for example, right? So that's a little bit like nostalgic as well in a sense. I wonder, what do I want to do? I probably like this laser a lot. Yeah, let's do the laser. That can give me a AoE. Alright, so this is the second mini boss. And I'm first time playing this map, so it's all new to me. We'll see how it goes. Alright, this is excellent damage that we are doing. You can see how the screen is flashing and alright, mini boss down. Now let's do the upgrade. Let's get the last ball evolved. Level up. I guess I could take some money. So now I have all the items and oh, we got the blueprint. Peaks lava granite from which you can gather stone with a higher regrowth rate and capacity. Oh, nice. I need to do those upgrades as well, I think. Yeah. Alright. It's only $16, exactly. It's a cheap one. I mean, relatively speaking, but it's a cheap one, especially if the games today cost like 50 plus, 60 plus, right? Then it's a cheap one. It's kind of nothing. Evolution. Let's do one more evolution. All right, let's see how this evolves. Light and laser. Oh, laser beam. Emit laser beam, a hit that deals 48 to 67 damage and binds enemies for 8 seconds. That is cool. Oh, you can really see this red laser beam throwing around. Alright, we need to start to do some damage on the group of enemies there. Alright. I'm actually throw there. Alright, let's get... Let's level up our laser beam. Get there. Cool. I need better AOE to be honest. Alright, let's do... Can we fuse something together? I don't really want to fuse something, or maybe I should. Let's do lightning rod and shotgun. So I can, if balls doesn't evolve together, you can fuse them together. So you have like a, you will get both bonuses from each ball, and now you basically merge them together into one. So that's one tactics you can have do. But there is very specific ways to evolve balls as well, and that like evolved balls are stronger, but you have to like learn during the game which combinations work together. So that's the like thing you need to know, or you will learn during the game, right? All right. Let's see. Sell. All right. Let's do that. I need to increase my damage output a bit because this is getting crazy. Let's get some upgrades. Oh, very good. I hate those small things there on the ground, like the small enemies. Like this. Get into the background as well some. Alright. We can do one more ball. Or poison or... Okay, poison. You can see I have done some evolvements before, so that's why it shows me synergies. So I'm gonna take that one. I feel like poison was a really good one at some point. Right, get this one down. And boss is coming. So boss is coming means that we have to defeat those enemies that we have here before the boss. Oh, that's the boss. Well, that's the dragon. Hello, dragon. And you are breathing fire. Of course you are breathing fire. Let's see. On the right side you can see the boss health, the green bar there, and it's getting reduced quite heavily, so we are doing quite nice damage. And done. Congrats. We have finished this map. First time. First try. Oh, unlocks new character. Alright. Ooh, level up. 4 level ups. Alright. Return to the base and let's start building out our base again. got some new upgrades that we can find in the game now. So one of the things you can do in this map is that you can expand this map outright. So pretty much this whole area could be your base. So I'm gonna spend a bit money. I'm gonna get myself some room here because now I want to start building. First of all, I want to start build out this one. Right. Then on the housing side, I would like to build this one. And it barely doesn't get there. Alright. Now, can I do any upgrades? I don't have enough food for you. And I don't have enough for you. Can I move you around? I can, right? Is there anything else I can upgrade? Watchtower. Okay, well, Watchtower can wait. But where was this? Sheriff's Spa, military, archery range. I want to upgrade this one actually, matchmaker. But I'm not gonna be able to. Let me do quickly check my wheat bills as well. I'm gonna do this one to level 3. Yeah. Alright. So I think here is most of the forest is level 3 already. Yep. Stone capacity to 3. Yeah, let's do the upgrades here as well for those guys. If we can, if we have the money. Alright, I ran out of the money, I guess. Yeah. Cool. Right. Let's do the harvest. And the harvest is really about collecting resources that you have built here. Plus, I have this one special building here, Iron Fortress. And every house that is near it, like, you can't see it very well, but if I highlight this house, then a lot of other houses are going green, right? That means that if my characters here are going to bounce against this Iron Fortress, then any house that is lit to green will be built out. The only way you can build in this game houses is that your characters literally bounce off this house. But instead of bouncing off the house directly, I can first build several things together in one bounce. And the other benefit is that instead of usually when you bounce against the house, you get +1. And you have to have like 35 in total. One bounce against the Iron Fortress gives you +2. So I can maximize this as well. So there's some strategy involved in terms of how to do things, but I'm gonna just do this way. And you can see at some point they're gonna start bouncing. First of all, yeah, you can see +2s coming in, right? So that's their characters bouncing against this one. And all my upgrades and houses that I wanted to have here are built now. Alright. And plus they're earning me some money as well when they bounce. And you can do this harvesting in a limited time. Alright, so you have some harvesting block. Tactician. Alright. Cool. So we have now some resources. So this is fully built. Don't need that anymore. Casino, I will move you back there. Can I upgrade something? Gamblers, then I could be upgrading. Oh, consulate is done. Very good. So I can move this one back for the next upgrade. Spa, I don't care about spa at the moment. watchtower. I guess I could get watchtower here. Yeah, okay, would actually work. Let's do harvest clock by 2 seconds. Yeah, we can do that for the next time. I guess we can do this one as well. We are pretty much done with the resources now. Right, I'm gonna move this trophy here. And I'm gonna play. And I would like to play this new character. Retired, general experience beyond belief. Battles become turn-based. Interesting. What does it mean? Let's involve this character and Makeshift, Sisyphus. Let's see how they work. Alright. We can go and try some new old levels, or we can try do the new level with this combination. Let's do the previous level. Let's see. There are some unlockables which I want to get from the previous level, so let's try with this one. Alright. Look at this. So time stops now. I can think ahead of the one. So let's do this one. I see. So that really changes my perception here about this game. I'm not sure I like it. And I'm not doing very well. So let's see, how can I do most bounces to you guys? Okay. I can get some bounces there. Wait. Level up. Let's do Godmother. Let's do it like this. Right. That was bad. I need to get some bounces in for you guys. And this is worrisome. This corner is very worrisome here. Alright. Alright, they just damaged me. Level up. Oh, dynamite. Every 5 to 10 rounds spawn an enemy with dynamite. I touch to them, destroying them will deal some amount of damage to nearby enemies. Let's do that. Let's try. I'm all about trying these things. Alright. Alright, can I destroy you before you destroy me? Right? Oh, that's hard. Yeah, I'm not sure I like this tactician, so I'm gonna die in a second. I know I don't want to revive, so I died. Alright. 2 minutes, but at least we can try again. I'm going back to the base. I'm going to use some other characters. We have some... Well, we can do the harvest now. After every time you play, you can do the harvest. So let me actually do this same way as previously. This way I can collect some. Alright, I built the house there. Now we can get the resources. Cool. We got some resources there. Do we have anything for upgrades? Enough resources for upgrades? No, we don't. Right, everything is... Well, we can do the gamblers then again. We need some wood. Alright. Nothing here, right? Yep. Too expensive. Alright. On the build side, I guess I also got to... Nope. Well, I have the miscellaneous Market. I don't really want to do that. Alright. Let's do again. Direct hit damage, but AoE. Alright, let me play with character which I really enjoy. Let me take the itchy finger, for example. No. Juggler, and this was already done. So the Cogitator has been fun. And let's do maybe the itchy finger as well. Let's do this combination. Right, they have already beaten this map. Oh, not this map. Okay, let's get the final blueprint from the fungal forest. Let's do that. So I'm a little bit balancing between have I beaten this map already with my current characters, and also is there anything discoverable there? So, yeah. So the Cogitator, this green guy, is the one fun character. It is basically AI that decides for you what upgrades you're gonna get and what evolutions and things you do. So pretty much you only do you just point where the ball should be shot at and move around. That's all you do. So yeah, it's gonna be fun run. And I actually enjoy playing with this character a lot. Right, field clear. You can really see what it means to play with some high level characters, because both of them are like 10 plus. And you can see how fast they're doing the damage. And alright, it's a fun game, a lot of fun. Just pointing where to shoot balls. So the goal is just to get as many bounces in for the balls before they are gone, and before they have to like respawn. Right? Problem with the sometimes ball is that they get stuck behind the enemies, and you have nothing to beat with the enemies that are nearby you, and that can really kill your run. Oh, evolution, freeze ray, sure, that's a good thing. Alright. Nice, more clearing. Well, we are doing good if you're clearing the map here. Alright, these guys are moving fast here. Let me get those. Remove them. Alright, so I guess upgrades are coming in. Upgrades. And now we can do some bouncy on the mini boss. Some bouncy on the mini boss. Let's do this way. Alright, level up me. Level up. Nice. Still vision. Oh, we have ads running, unfortunately. Oh, that was excellent damage there. Very cool. More level ups, sure. Evolution. Oh, we have got this several times today. What is it? Some lightning rod. Protective charm. That's a good item actually. So it does select upgrades for me and does some selective for me, but oftentimes it makes quite the good choices. So I'm actually quite surprised by this AI. So it doesn't seem like too random, and it seems quite well balanced based on the things that it chooses. So I'm quite happy with this. I'm especially happy when I can beat the level with this character, so be fine with that, super fine with that. Level 3, sure. That one done. Little flowers here, the purple ones. They are actually bombarding. They are the ones that are creating these AoE rings on the ground, like this red one. Interesting views. All right. Freeze ray lighting rod. All right. More levels, I guess. We have more bounces for you guys, and here's the mini boss. Boxes for you guys. Also, freeze the target should take more damage if I'm not mistaken. We can read it up, but I don't remember by heart. We can read it up. So anyway, freezing is good thing to have. So that's the mini boss done. Cool. Let's get the upgrades. Oh, nice. Oh, there was 4 upgrades. So that's definitely a good thing. Right. Alright, we can get those done there. Some bounces behind the enemy lines. This way they will die before they get to me. So at the moment I'm really happy that the damage that we are dealing, it's been quite good. Oh, the bomb. All right. We didn't get it. I was hoping that maybe we can get the poison as well now, poison ball. Because if I'm not mistaken, bomb and evolving bomb with poison is a nuke. So you can have a nuke in this game. And I have gotten this once before, so that's why I know it. there was an enemy. Right, there's some bounces in there as well between those guys. Good, good. Level 2 bomb, alright. Let's get that leveled up. At some point I was hating this level a lot because it was quite hard to beat due to this AoE that the enemies are sometimes doing, right? At the moment I'm actually enjoying this a lot. But I remember when I first or second time I was playing this, I didn't like it at all because the AoE, and I wasn't able to. It was overwhelming. And I guess the upgrades that I have done in my base have helped a lot. Plus, well, get good, right? Get good is always the question, the answer. Okay, level 3 bomb. Get some explosions back there. So we don't have to deal with those AoE parts. Collect XP from the ground and money as much as possible. Yeah. Well, that's a definitely winning combination there. These characters. Itchy Finger and the other one. Right. I want to give one more try probably to the turn-based mode which we had with one character. It feels weird in this game, but I want to give it a try, one more try. Oh, that's excellent damage there. Alright, we are nearing the boss as well. We are nearing the boss as well. Alright, so that's the boss there. The many enemies basically is the boss. And we'll just have to ignore the ignore their damage. And we just have to ignore their damage output and destroy them. There is nothing else. We need to clear those out here first. Alright, cool. That's pretty much done. Alright, boss is almost done as well. There's a couple of more to go. Alright, one more. Done. Nice. Unlocks new character. Wow, nice. So we get the new character unlocked again. Or first we need to build the house. And then we can unlock the new character. But we are getting there. Okay, let me build this new character housing then. After that we have only one left. That's crazy. That's crazy progress. Alright. Let me see. Can I do some upgrades? No, I can't. I don't have enough resources. I don't have enough resources. So actually, let me move something out. This way it actually can work. I need more wood. Yeah, so let's do harvest. After that we can do some upgrades as well. See, can we build this? Yep. Alright. New house is built, new character unlocked. Let's collect some money as well there. Some gold. Right, actually. Alright. The Physicist. Actually change a little bit things around. I'm gonna make sure that this is going to stay here. Let's do it like this. Right, let me move those houses here. Okay, I need to move this one as well. Okay, I see. Move this one here, one place. Cool. Okay, that could work. Or I can move out the clinic there. Yeah, that could work. So laboratory for the physicist. Alright. This way. Right, so what can I upgrade now? Still don't have enough wood. We can do necromancer, I don't really care about that yet. See any good upgrades, to be honest. Oh, I could do this wheel right. Oh, that's an excellent. Let me move this one here. Yeah, alright. So I'm not gonna spend more money. I'm gonna go and we got two upgrades. I'm gonna play. Let's try this new character. Balls are affected by gravity pulling towards the back of the screen. Right, interesting. So ball shoot on the back have a base critical chance. Wide arc. Baby balls. Alright. So for example, balls always pierce enemies until they hit the wall. Let's do that. Let's combine those two. Right. So alright. We could try to do the GORY GRASSLANDS and try to get the final undiscarded plant, or we can try to do the. Let's do the SMOLDERING Depths. Maybe if you're lucky, we can beat the level again and can unlock the next map. So it doesn't really bounce, so it's direct damage, like shooting with machine gun, really. Interesting. Alright, so it's gonna be a quite tough one to beat, to be honest. Alright. We need to take the damage. Let's do this one. Right. Luckily I have some abilities that balls can pierce enemies, so I made the correct combination between the characters. So they are actually supporting hitting the blinded enemies. Why not? So all of those characters can be, or enemies can be blinded as well. We have this ball, the light ball that can blind enemies, so it can support us there. Let's do the cell.